So I was going to walk out of the room and make a sandwich or something. It came back in like 30 seconds with everything running correctly, presumably. And everything's fine. Which is actually more troubling than when it breaks. Because I'm used to it breaking. I'm not used to it working. But it's back. For now. And if it goes out again, I'm just done. Because I'm not doing this crap. It's kind of like when I used to do the Elgato resets. It's like I'm not doing this more than like once or twice. Like, it sucks because I enjoy this game more than Strider. It's kind of like last night. I was just a little tired anyway, so I wasn't going to go back to it. But I actually was really enjoying this stream, and I still am. And kind of killed all my momentum there. But for now, I'm going to just keep going like nothing happened. But it's really annoying when that happens. It also happened during Bex and I's playthrough of It Takes Two. And that took a lot longer to come back from. This took maybe like a few minutes, which I'm actually really, I guess, as happy as I can be, considering I just wasted my time on that. But the thing is, I'll be playing the game, and I won't even realize it's out. Like, I'll just be playing the game, assuming my chat's working, and then I look down, and my webcam is frozen in like one frame, and my counter is at 0. And I'm like, okay, I didn't hit end stream, so why is that happening? I didn't hit anything. Like, if this happened once, it'd be something, but it's like the second time in a row it's happened. And again, it's happened randomly. Like, probably like maybe once every 10 streams or whatever, now 2 in a row, but it's like, why though? Like, I have a few theories, but am I dead? I really am dead. Did all that just to die as soon as I come back. But hopefully people stuck around besides Toaster. If not, that kind of sucks too, because that happens too, where I lose viewers because people don't want to stick around. I don't blame them for a stream that froze and went away or whatever. But we are back for now. I don't know for how long, but we'll play a little bit more. But regardless of the whole thing, I don't really want to keep talking about it because it's kind of frustrating, but it is what it is. Got April O'Neil here. I didn't realize I played that much as April O'Neil that she's at level 8. It's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. More right now. Ooh, yeah. Also, every time I do PC updates, and again, I don't know, I'm just superstitious about it. Every time I do PC updates, something breaks that wasn't broken. Like, it'll be like, everything's working, and then I do a PC update, it's like, okay, one thing got faster, but I just broke like 3 things. I'm like, it really wasn't worth it. But then at the same time, if it's not working, sometimes the update will fix it, but then it'll cause some other issue I didn't have. So, it's kind of like, what issue do I want to have? How about just make your freaking thing right the first time? Like, I don't have to update my console. I mean, you do, but, like, it's, you know, my Switch works without me having to update it every other day. That's why consoles will always be better than PCs to me. PCs just have these weird freaking glitches. It just, the fact that they have to update them constantly just means they don't even know what the fuck they're doing. Yeah, we fixed that thing where it crashes randomly, but now it'll only play audio backwards. It's like, great fix, guys. Can't wait for the next one. More making fun of PC updates right now. But yeah, we're back for now, hopefully, for at least a little while. Because like I said, I was having fun playing this game. Still am. Probably just do a few more runs anyway, which however long that takes. Hey, yo. Watch out. Ah, she's pretty broken, actually. I'm doing pretty well here. Slapping people around with that microphone. Woo, nice! Swinging around there. Look at that. Hey, yo. Watch out. Enemy. Dead. Just like that, we got all the crystals we needed there. Oh, yeah. Challenge increased. That's all we need now is an increased challenge. 8-bit battleground, yeah. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Boom, boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Oh, wow. All right, that was a fun move, especially on this level. Because you got the conveyor belt, so you can use her momentum kind of like against the enemy. Oh, there we go. The good old-fashioned swingaroo there. Watch out. Oh, man, that was shocking, wasn't it? It really was. Oh, these guys, though. Watch out, they got a force field. Watch out again. Still got it. Ouch. Watch out. Dead. Just went right down the chute. Just. Doop, 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 doop. Turtles in a half shell. Turtle power, yeah. Yeah, it was nice to see Thanos and Polluted Turtle and Scarecrow, even Randy for a little bit. And who knows, maybe they'll come back, maybe not. But hopefully that doesn't happen during Retromania this Sunday at 2 p.m. I do enjoy Out of the Way Nimrod, and then he just shoots a bunch of bullets everywhere. Shot again. It really is Out of the Way Nimrod, and then he shoots a bunch of bullets everywhere. Watch out! Oh, it's Out of the Way Nimrod. Ouch! I'm back to April O'Neil now. Ouch again! Go for that attack. Watch out, we got the Mousers getting at it now. Woo! Alright, that was a very thorough beatdown. Oh, double pizzas? Alright. Pizzas and a half shell. Actually, that wouldn't work. But they're still pizzas. Boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, boom, ba boom, ba boom. Watch out for that. Ouch. 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 Oh, man, I do hate catching fire. Ha! Mic drop. Hey, yo. Turtles in a half shell. Turn into Shredder. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Now I am Shredder. Ready to shred. Told you I was ready to shred. Ready to shred. Ready to shred. Watch out, enemies. Okay, watch out, more enemies. The world will bow to me. Whatever he says there. I'll take the gems, because I just don't trust any of the power-ups in this game. Most of them, anyway. Some of them are good. Some of them, eh. A little iffy. Watch out. Hey, oh! Nice little spin move there. Ouch. Okay, that wasn't me doing a counter successfully. Hey, oh, get countered, yo. Beat him up. Watch out. No! No! Yes. Much better. Dead. Trolls in a half shell. Turtle power, yeah. Oh, my health is low. Probably just one more hit will knock me out of Shredder mode. Oh no, one more hit, I got knocked out of Shredder mode! Truth in advertising. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch! I hate the ones that throw the force, because they also dive away from you as you're throwing them. So it's like a couple things you gotta avoid there. It's not their speed, they must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp! Watch out! I'll take the pizza. I was more than... Yeah, I'm pretty low on health, so... I think I can complain about a pizza showing up there. Ouch. Watch out. Ouch. Slam, bam, thank you, ma'am. Watch out again. Ouch. Hey, go again. Dead. What a scoop. It was an alright scoop. Ooh, Shredder again! Yeah, this Shredder's game. It's Shredder's Revenge. It's not April O'Neil's Revenge. It could be. That'd be a pretty funny title for a TMNT game. Oh, that's not me getting revenge. I am Shredder. Ouch! It's me getting hit by revenge. Or in this case, an arrow. Ouch. Dead. That'll get me there. Turtle power, yeah. And a crystal to boot. Enemies, ouch! Alright, just messing them that way. Don't even need the counter. Ooh, Toaster's back. At least somebody is. So, hey, everyone else is gone. Hey, yo! Nice. Little counterattack there. Killed those guys before they even really got to do anything. That was pretty fun. Tools and a half shell. Turtle power, yeah. It's one of the few power-ups I'll take that's not one of the boss transformations. Because I like the temporary acceleration boost. Based on your combo, that's kind of clever. There are a few clever ideas in this, but not all of them. Zap them. Zap, 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 zap. Ouch. Out. Try it again. Oh no! That was a waste of that power. Hey yo! Alright, Murphy P apparently. Any relation to Liza P? That was an alright scoop. Oh, guess I can't beat him, join him. In this case, I'll turn into the aforementioned Rocksteady. See how that goes right now. Ouch. Have some grenades. Oh, you snooze, you lose turtles. Turtles and a half shell, turtle power, yeah. Alright. Ah, oh, bombs! That blew them up nicely. Watch out, sword guy. Another one. Swords, or bombs rather. Bombs against swords. Wow, the bombs really took care of them. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna stay away from them and just hope the bombs get them. Well, they did! Nice. Dead. Turtles in a half shell. Turtle power, yeah. Alright, give me more than halfway there. Halfway? Really well. Ciao. Ha! Oh no! Oh, that didn't last long. Ouch! Ooh, more of those emotes. Toaster really bringing this chat back to life. Damn it. Ouch. I hate these things. Dead. Turtles in a half shell. Turtle power, yeah. Just gonna go for the gems here. Slowly making our way toward the 80 crystal threshold we need or whatever. Or I guess they are gems. They make crystals. It's confusing. Tell you what's not confusing is Retromania 74 coming this Sunday, 2 p.m. Ciao. Alright. Whoa! That was a pretty vicious throw there. Took care of that. Ciao. Ooh, even more of those emotes. Alright, well, that's gonna be the whole chat, I guess. Not too bad, too. We had a good little chat going. Not that I don't enjoy those weird emotes. Turtles in a half shell. Turtle power, yeah. Alright, I guess it's the next level, which is pretty cool. Challenge increased. Shouldn't be a surprise at this point. Dark tomorrow. And what a dark tomorrow it's gonna be. Find out how dark right now. Ooh. Enemies. Ciao. Ouch. Okay, that was a weird finishing move, but let's go ahead and give it to him here. Watch out! Triceratops things. See, we're almost to the final boss of this little survival mode thing. Say, the thing just disappeared. Watch out! Watch out again! I keep changing what direction they're gonna do that attack, and it's really annoying. Dead. And another mic drop, just for good measure. Turtles in a half shell. Turtle power, yeah. Hey, yo. Oh, yeah, some of these levels can be quite tough. I think there's, like, obstacles in this one. And motorcycles, because that goes with the whole Stone Temple Dojo thing. Or does not go at all. Goes in New London, maybe. Ouch! Alright, well, that was a waste. That was brief. Say, for the final level, I'm getting these gems pretty damn fast. I'm already up to 50 out of the required 90 to make it to, I believe, the final. I don't know. You might have to collect more to get to the final boss, but I'm pretty sure it's just the final boss after this. Well, then it resets, but like this is kind of the challenge you face, although I am running out of health here. Ouch. Watch out. Oh, no. I got too excited too early there. Ouch! Alright, well, that leaves me with one life to go up against the final boss if I make it that far. Which I might not. Might not. We'll have to see momentarily. Ouch! Ouch! Wow! Devastation is real here. Oh my lord, look at this. Going to town here. Wow! Excitable little fella, like a bull in a... Well, no, he's just like a bull. Not even... Forget about the China shop. Just a regular old bull. The China shop part is kind of implied. Ciao. Oh man, April's getting clobbered here, and this. Ouch! This is my last life, so this could really go down the drain in a hurry. I do barely get out of it, but this is not good. We gotta hope for a pizza right now. This thing is over. And there is a pizza, so we do fight on with a full health bar. Still need 35 more gems to get to the final boss, but still with only one life, and we saw how fast we almost lost it there. So nothing is guaranteed right now here in Dark Tomorrow in the TMNT stream 2025. My God, was that intense. Not as intense as Retromania will be this Sunday too, but still pretty intense. I don't know what that one does, and I don't want to find out. I think that's the teleporting one. I don't really do that much, but I'll take the... I need the gems right now. If I want to even have a chance to get to the final boss, forget about beating it. And it's a tough final boss. Hey, yo! Clobber some enemies real quick here. Nice. Shields are no match for me there. Woo! Hey, yo! Nice. 125 hits, too. That's pretty good. Alright, that is very valuable to have the ability. And I'm only 19 away from that final boss, but to have the ability to turn into another character, save some health, abso-freaking-lutely. Spam some special attacks in the process. Faster foes! They're already pretty fast. Let's see how fast they are against bombs, though. I mean, a bomb factory. The bombs. Do what you gotta do. I mean, still, though, this is pretty dangerous. Ouch. For the bombs. We do have a lot of gems, though. That is definitely worth mentioning. Ouch. Oh, great. Those bombs just blew up for nothing. 30 gems. I mean, that'll do it. And then some. We are going to the final boss. Super Shredder. Although I think he's actually like something else, like Dark Super Shredder or something. It's intense. Very difficult fight. And the challenge will indeed be increased. The Void. See, I'm trying to remember if I have to get gems. I think it's just the boss fight. Yeah, this is it. This is going to be so ridiculous. There he is. Now, I'm not as much health as Rocksteady. I'm not expecting to stay as Rocksteady long, but yeah, this is going to be terrible. Yeah, this is... I forget if he's just called Super Shredder or he's called something else. We're going to find out literally right now. Oh, my lord. Look at that. It is Super Shredder, but it's a different color scheme. Oh, we did get some damage on him there. He's not invincible, but he is very tricky. Starts doing that charging. Yep, he gets stuck in the crystals. I mean, it's a vicious cycle. He can start spamming past enemies at you. This is a very tough boss. I think I've beaten him like maybe twice, and I think I had more than one life to do it. Ouch! Yeah, that's, ouch. This could be a beatdown. Ouch, massive proportions right now. Oh, man. Yeah, this is it. He also does not have a very long hit window either. Yeah, you get a couple opportunities to hit him. I might be dead. I am dead. The game over. Not really surprising, to be honest. Demoralizing defeat right there. Alright, well. Probably do one more run. I think Casey Jones is a player I haven't tried in a while. That's Splinter. Oh, I also got these idiots. These are downloadable characters I haven't tried yet, but I do Casey Jones. I haven't played him much. Before we wrap things up here today. Hey, yo. And what a wrapping up it'll be. Ooh, Mirage again. We got Shredder in the background looking ominous as ever. The Turtlemobile, whatever it's called there, the little truck there. Whoa, just got killed by fake Batmobile. I really didn't, though. I mean, if you count the stream before this, I was going on for like an hour and a half. Like I said, that just really killed my momentum there. The whole stream stopping. Like, it's not that it's not working now. It's just that there's like nobody here now. I know you're still here, but like, you know, I'm still gonna keep playing the game right now. I'm just telling you, this is my last run. It could be another 20 minutes. Like, it's not over yet. But it's kind of annoying when you get something going and then it just kind of stops. It's like I got it back, but no guarantees it stays back, and I'm just kind of like, fuck it. Like, I get to the point, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. This isn't like, it's fun, but it's not my entire life. Like, I'll do something else. Plus, even if it didn't crash, I probably would have played about the same amount of time. So it really does add up to about the same thing. It crashed at about an hour 10, so add like 25 minutes of that. We're about an hour and a half. I mean, that's really my usual stream length, so. Especially after the week I've had. It's been a long week, man. I mean, I'm having fun, but not that much fun. They do really spam me with these gems, though. Holy crap. They really want you to get them. And get them I shall. Boom, boom, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Boom, boom, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Wow, his attack's almost the same as like 3 of the turtles' special attacks. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised by that, but still. Alright, that can stop happening now. So, probably gonna be fairly easy for his first few levels since he's only level 4 and they're gonna try and give me 50 gems as fast as possible. This is what it looks like. Yeah, there's 10. That'll get me to 32. Alright, so I need another 18 to get to the next dimension. We'll see what that dimension is momentarily. Oh, I thought I hit the car. I'm like, can I actually just like knock out a car? Like just by slashing at it? Watch out, car. It's like in Hey Arnold when they be playing baseball. You go, car. I do enjoy hat trick. Time to turn back into Shredder. Oh, man. Got to that final boss and just got, like, had the floor mopped up with my... I don't know what I'm saying. Never mind. Oh, really? Now that the ninjas decide to be smart, usually they just come in charging. I'll be the one charging this time. Charging up my attack. Yes! Attacking! Ouch, no! Oh, nice. I was ready for that. That was rather shocking, wasn't it? Actually, not really. That's his whole thing. Oh, nice. Ah, I'm one short. 49 out of 50. Holy crap. Alright, no biggie. No biggie smalls. Enemies. Ouch. Nice shot. Blow them up real nice like. Alright, don't blow up anybody real nice like. Although it does stop, it still stops the attack, so that is pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna get to 50 right now. Just by virtue of collecting a couple more gems. So I did that. And okay, I'm already at 50, so I may as well get the pizza. I mean, yeah, I could get 10 more gems. That could be something fun, but anyhow, where are we going next? Oh yeah, the dimension of Edo. I don't know how to say that. Wait, do I only have 1 life? I wonder. Let's take a look. Well, it's not gonna show me. Oh no, I still have 2 lives. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, that was BS. This actually sounds like Street Fighter, Streets of Rage music. It's like a tempo level that kind of reminds me of this music. In Street Rage 4, that is. Not exactly the same. Oh, it's hat trick. I almost thought I was still Shredder. I'm like getting ready for the counterattack when he shot that rocket. I'm like, wait, Casey Jones can't do that. Got some cool attacks, but not that cool. Hey-yo! Ouch. I mean, that'll do it. Dead. Turtle power, yeah. Oh, alright. Oh, it's out of the way, Nimrod. Hey, oh. Ciao. There's Semper out of the way. Nimrod, look at those characters look on the way off the screen. I just blasted them anyway. Ouch. Oh, they're out of the way, Nimrod. Dead. Jeez, I juggled the crap out of them. Oh, I lost my combo, though, somehow. Alright. Guess I'll go for the gems. I'm kind of low on them. Go. Ouch. Alright. Get him. Oh, it's out of the way. Nice. I'm wiping the floor with some of these guys. Woohoo! I love that. Rotational fire on the freaking, ouch. Ouch, gone now. Ouch, I don't have much rotational action on the freaking hockey stick, but I'm gonna have to try something different. He's like, stop beating him up, he's already dead. He really was. Turtles in a half shell, turtle power, yeah, alright, I'll go ahead and I'll become rock steady. It's just a way to keep your health up, which, when you're at a lower level, doesn't hurt. Plus, I can throw grenades on the ground now. I do enjoy blowing them all up. Oh, blew them up before he even landed. Uh-oh, they're going to blow me up, though. Back to being Casey Jones now. Casey Jones and me. There's a party pizza. Pick it up. Got it. Got to keep my health up. Try and get to the... I mean, final boss is still a long way away, but... If I do get there, I'd like to have both my lives ready to go, which... If I get there at level 4, that'd be pretty impressive. Even at level 8, I have trouble getting there. I think level 10 is the highest you can make your characters. Ouch. That's one way to dispose of the trash. Whoa, hello. Watch out! Watch out! Okay. Dead. Don't know what the other one does, so I'm going to do the unlimited infinite power for a limited time. Which is a weird statement. An infinite for a limited time. So then it's not really infinite, is it? Nice. I'm just going to keep spamming this. I guess I'm not going to keep spamming it. The game had other ideas. The game's like, yeah, you'll spam nothing and like it. And I did not like it, but I stopped spamming it, that's for sure. Dead. Even as those things fall down next to me. Turning into bebop, bebop. A little hard to say that. Not as catchy. Wow, we're back on the same bridge, but now it's not nighttime. Oh, that was thorough. That was a thorough little beatdown. Wow, it's only like 3 enemies there. I'll take the 20 gems, and that will get me to exactly the 60 I need to move on. So let's get that going. Another 2 crystals at least. I'm okay with that. Omni Channel 6. That's where the next battle will be going down, I guess. See how I do right now. Womp, 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 womp. Okay. Say, some of these guys, wow, they don't even like the lasers. They're hard to hit, though. They're basically just like the size of helmets, and they keep ducking down to the ground. So you tell me how it's going to go. Not well. Jesus. Okay. Oh, there we go. Slap, slap, slap. That's all I did that last like little run there. I'm gonna take the unlimited power because that bandage one is no good. There are some rare instances where you're like forced to take a bad one. Like you just get to pick between 2 bad ones, and it's like great. I mean, it'd be great if I could just keep spamming it. Can I get one more? I can. Ouch. Only have 2 gems out of that whole thing. Nice to clear the floor with them, though. Dead. Yeah, I'll take the 30 gems. I'll get my total up there. I'll be almost halfway. I will be halfway there. Halfway? I really will be. Hey, yo. Ouch. Nope, so much for that. Okay, this is where the levels are getting more difficult, too, so keep that in mind. Oh, nice! I got a golf club that time. Hey, you got a lot of weapons here, all sports-based. Ooh, a special actually involves a basketball. Alright, now we're getting closer there. For a while there, we weren't getting any gems. Now we're up to 55 out of a possible 70 needed to advance. More right now. Nice. Oh, so close to having my special charged up. Hey, Randy's back again. See, look at that. Things are getting right back on track here. Playing as Casey Jones against several foot ninjas, robots, and other such monstrosities. We just cleared that wave. But more importantly, we got Retromania 74 coming up this Sunday at 2 p.m. Should be another great one. We got a fun gimmick going on. It's going to be great. And as we get ready for Retromania 75, which of course will be in April, but 74 is coming up just in a couple days now. So I appreciate you guys watching that. I do enjoy all right Retromania. Hey, yo! And then April, I believe we got WrestleMania coming up. Than it usually would be. Let's see what happens when it happens. Ooh, this isn't good. I haven't lost a life yet. Not I just jinxed it, but I've been lucky enough to progress this. Ouch! Progress as far as it is. Nice. Just slap him around a little bit. That'll do it. I'll do the infinite power. Infinite ninja power. Temporarily. We need... Wait, what? We need John Carter... Oh, Mania? What the hell is that? For some reason I thought that said John Carter meme, and I'm like, oh, what would that be? And even now the Mania part's even more confusing. I'm not having that. Not having that bullshit. Yeah, it is in Vegas, and yes, I'm pretty sure John is going. Not the aforementioned John Carter, though, but a different John entirely, who may or may not be known as the White Bobby Gaines, by the way. I have it on pretty good authority that he is. Ouch. Getting low on health here. We are in one of the later areas here. Boy, they love throwing those bombs around, and I, ouch, apparently love getting hit by them. So I keep doing it. There you go. Toaster really does. Well, he brings something. He brings rewards. I'm Sheriff Woody. Howdy, 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 howdy. Hey, yo. Yeah, I'm gonna take those 10 gems. I do like the acceleration gimmick, but not enough to really pass up on the chance to advance here. It's the chance to advance. And if you like excitement, you'll really like Retromania 74, Sunday at 2 p.m. Oh, it's fun. And it's a game. Right now we're at the 8-bit battleground, referencing some past TMNT adventures. Right? I think it's pretty fun. Watch out. Nice. Okay, take care of him that way. They're closing in from all angles. I'll be Bebop. At that time, we had to be a boss character, either Bebop or Rocksteady. I went Bebop, because he's got that revolving gun attack that can really clear the field out pretty quick. Alright, Amanda, apparently. More saying random people's names in John Carter Mania. Hopefully never. I can already tell you with confidence that Amanda will not be an option at Retromania 74. There will be some random stuff, but not that. Not quite that random. I'm just juggling these enemies around like nothing. Out of the way! Pizza, definitely. Nice! Take a piece of that pizza. Break me off a piece of that pizza bar. I still got both my lives. Alright. Not doing too bad here. Jeez. That is so ridiculously broken. I love it, though. Anytime you use projectiles in a beat 'em up, like it gives you such an advantage over just like standing around and punching out people. Ouch! Damn! Casey Jones got in there in a hurry, though, to finish it off. Alright, let's turn back into Bebop. That's kind of funny. More, man. I can't tell if you're kidding or not. Alright. Because if you... It's really not a good look for you either way. If you are kidding, that's not funny to joke about. And if it's really happened, that's not funny to joke. Like, it's really just not gonna... no one comes out good looking at that. No, yeah, it's not a good look. Now, that would be John Carter Mania. If that happened. Maybe it did. I don't know. It just seems like a random thing to bring up. But either way, like I said, if you're making it up, that's pretty, like, bad. And if it's real, that's pretty bad, too, to just be making fun of it. Shut up. God damn it again. The anti-grav, like, makes me slower somehow. Oh, we're taking that. I do enjoy robot parts just flying everywhere. It's so crazy. Dead. All of them. Dead. Oh my god, really? I'm just gonna keep turning into Bebop if it lets me keep doing it. Man, it's not the greatest strategy, but it works a little bit. Ciao. More Amanda McCh... Where are you? Are you just like going into like an AI chat GPT or something, coming up with these words? Like, what the hell? Hey, come up with a story about John. McChicken Amanda. Like, what? Dead. Turtles in a half shell. Turtle power, yeah. I'm not even playing as one of the turtles right now. I'm playing as Casey Jones. Release YOLO the movie? I have like one scene of it filmed. I really do. And unfortunately, one of the people who was going to be in it moved to Texas, so that could be a problem. In fact, two of the people that were going to... Well, no, I think we actually filmed his scene. The other guy went to Texas. But obviously, one of them already went to Texas without filming the movie. It was supposed to be myself, the guy I mentioned, and the aforementioned John Carter. There might have been another character, but it doesn't matter. We're not making it. I wouldn't care. I'd make it, but... not up to me. What would really be funny is if we did make it, because, like, the one scene we filmed is literally from, like, 11 years ago. It's 2014. So, like, we would look really young in that one scene, compared to what we do now, and then, like, all of a sudden we'd be, like, in our late 30s. Like, that would be kind of funny. Although that scene's, like, in the middle of the movie. We filmed one scene, and we actually filmed it. I could edit it. But I don't, there's, like, no point. Like, it's like, maybe, like, a 2 or 3 minute scene. I think we tried to film another scene. We couldn't find a location. I don't know. We never. I kind of knew it wasn't going to get off the ground. I mean, I was going to support it. I have the footage somewhere. It was actually at, well, it's at somebody's house who went to Texas now. Ouch. Old house. Although, I guess we didn't need that location again, because it was only for, like, a one-off character. In fact, John was the only one that was in that movie. Like, he's in one scene. My character was never in these scenes that we filmed. No one else had any scenes. It was him and Evan were the only two that were in a scene. That's the only scene we filmed. I don't have to. I might have a copy of the script, actually. It was kind of a funny movie, but I mean, it certainly would have held up with a lot of the other things I made. I want to say it might have actually been. No, he wrote it, like, before I put out Blockbuster 3, but I think we started filming it after I put out Blockbuster 3, so it would have been after Blockbuster 3 in terms of, like, my movie continuity, but whatever that means. But he technically wrote it before I did Blockbuster 3. I think he wrote it, like, 2012 or 2011. I didn't do Blockbuster 3 until 2013. But I think the footage I have is from 2014 or 15. I get all my years mixed up when I go to, like, between, like, 2012 and 2016. Like, all those years kind of, I don't say they felt the same, but there were some good moments in there that were different. But, like, it'd be hard for me to tell you, like, what happened in 2015 versus, like, 2014. Like, those 2 years felt like almost the same thing, just, like, twice in a row. 2013 had some unique moments. 2012 had some unique moments. But in general, like, I don't know, like, we did a lot of the same stuff for, like, 3 or 4 years in a row there, which is awesome. Kind of what we're doing now, but just different. Like, I feel like the 2020s have been almost the same. I mean, other than COVID in 2020. Like, 2021, 2022 and 3 were good. 2024 I thought was just alright. Not terrible. And 2025 so far, probably, to be honest with you, other than the pandemic in 2020, probably the worst. Just with the shit I've been through in the first 2 months of this year, it's just been really lousy. Probably the worst start I've had to a year, to be honest. Which is not, like, the worst thing, because, I mean, the year just started, so that's not going to, like... By the time I get to December, I very rarely remember how January and February went. Unfortunately, I probably will remember how this January and February went, but in general, I don't really remember the beginnings of years once they're over. By the time it gets to, like, spring and summer, I'm just kind of moving on to that. So, 2025 has a long way to go to really kind of cement whatever its legacy is going to be. It could be a really great year. It could just be a okay year like 2024 was. But 2024 at least had a good ending. And I'm hoping to do the same here because 2025 can't get... Well, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. But it should be a good year for other things. It didn't start good, but it should get good. And that'll be obviously up to me and people around me and just make it good, you know? That's all you can do. What happened, happened. Not happy about it, obviously, but we keep going, and yeah, that's all you can do. I don't know. I used to put more stock in that kind of stuff. Like, you know, like when I was younger, I wasn't gonna say a kid, but like, you know, in my teen years, 20s, like I used to, you know, remember like, you know, 2008, 2009, 2010. Like I remember like significant milestones in those years, and then like after I graduated college, which was 2013. Everything kind of felt the same, like, you know, 2014, 15, 16, it was like, you know, I worked at Staples, I had, like, kind of the same routine for pretty much 4 or 5 years in a row, a couple variations, but a couple changes here and there, and now, since I got this job, I've been there since 2021, it's, again, kind of the same thing, and again, I like the job, but a couple changes here and there, but generally, I feel like I'm good, I mean, that's not a bad thing, necessarily. Started streaming in 2019. That's been kind of the big thing. But even that, like, tell me a stream from 2023 versus 2024. Like, they're kind of the same. Like, you Like, they just kind of continue on. Pimp Pac-Man. Alright, well, I'm glad you garnered all that out of my whole rant there. Oh boy. One turns me into Shredder, the other one gets me out of this level, but the Shredder thing's gonna protect my health, so... Yeah. Might see some Pac-Man during Retromania, though. We never know. Actually, we really have not seen... Oh, that is... You know what? The mall tour... I take it back. 2020, actually, in addition to the pandemic, which this is the really unlikely thing, we did 13 mall tours in the year 2020, believe it or not. And those all happened after everything opened again. Well, all but one. I did one mall tour in March of 2020, and then everything closed down for COVID. And then everything came back in, like, June or whatever, and then we did, like, 12 more mall tours for the rest of 2020. In 2021, we also did a bunch more, and then, of course, 2023, we had the Mall Tour of America, which was the series finale, so... Yeah, that's a good point, Toaster. The 2020's had, like, the best, probably, 2 years of the mall tour ever, like, or 2.5 years, whatever it was, but... Yeah, I credit John Lee and everyone who participated in that. Because it really was something special, especially going to Mall of America. That's something I'll never forget. So, 2023, to me, has been the best year of the 2020s. But the other 3 years are kind of not that far off. Like, 2022 was a pretty good year. It took a little while to get there, but I got my Chevy Cruze that year. And also had a really great Christmas. And, like, yeah, I guess I still do keep track of that stuff. I shouldn't say I don't. Just 2020, I think, could have been a lot better, obviously, over the pandemic. I think it could have been a decent year. There's a lot of lousy stuff happened in 2020. But I know it's kind of hard to write that off, but, that was kind of a big downside. Otherwise, I think 2020 could have actually been a decent year. I actually kind of liked Bobby's Birthday Bash 2020. Like, it was really, like... It was not very big, because, again, the pandemic, I hate having to mention that, but, like, not too many people wanted to come because of that, but, like, we still had, like, 10 or 11 people, which, honestly, is what we had even more recently, so... Yeah, I really like that Birthday Bash. I don't know why I'm talking about Birthday Bash 2020, but, like, I don't know, I thought that was, like, a fun Birthday Bash. It had a lot of video games and stuff. I don't know. I think part of the 2020 storyline, as far as the Birthday Bash goes, is I was just so excited to have one. Like, because there was a while there, I mean, obviously we know how that year went, where it's like, am I going to be able to even have this thing? Because, like, that was, things were coming back by then. It was the end of the year, but it's like, bring back Film Mall. And I don't think I ever had anything called Film Mall, so I don't think I can bring it back. But talking about 2020, I mean, the one thing that was good about the end of that year is I was just grateful to have, like, a semi-normal Birthday Bash and Christmas, because I really needed it after how weird that year was and how bad it was at times. But, yeah. Okay. I still have both my lives, but we do have that nasty final boss coming back. See, I told you earlier... When I said this was my last run, I said we're probably going to be here like another 30 minutes or whatever. And we're probably going to go over an hour here, which I streamed an hour before the first stream went down, so we're still going to stream for like 2 hours tonight, most likely. Ooh, yeah. Hey, yo. Film Mall. Okay. Well, were you doing that series, or, well, not a series, but, like, we went to the mall, we kind of looked at how it was doing, like, weren't you going to do that, like, every week or every month or so? I mean, I just don't want to, because it's depressing to me. I used to film the Crystal Mall all the time, but I don't really want to film something dying. It's just a little depressing. If it improves, I'll film it. Like, I'll go from, like, maybe do one where it's, like, almost closed, and then, like, somehow it comes back. Like, that would be kind of cool, but... I don't really want to film when I kind of suspect it's going to be a new photo booth, and that's about it. I keep bringing that up because I think it's the dumbest freaking thing that they bought a new photo booth for a mall they otherwise don't give a shit about. He must really like photo booths. His attack is so slow. Oh, jeez. Everybody just piled on me there. Of course, these enemies are all, like, super souped up, and I got the spikes coming out of the middle of the ground here. Ouch. All right, really? Making good progress on the gems. That's good, at least. Jeez. There's so many enemies, ouch, that they're dropping gems like crazy. Whew, that's close. Turtles don't have shell. Turtle power, yeah. Okay, Turbo Teens. Oh, Bebop and Rocksteady, the classic combo of Turtles. Ouch. Alright, never mind that one. Ouch. Oh, they really did just bump into each other. That was kind of funny, actually. Jeez, they're both firing weapons, though. Yeah, this isn't quite as much fun when they're using the attacks against you. Do more vlogs. Have you been listening? Like, I've basically been doing a vlog right now. Like, I'm talking about, like, 2020, 2021. Like, I do vlogs, like, every time I stream. I talk about random crap all the time. Like, that's all those were. Like, I'll do one now and then if something, like, comes up that's significant. But, honestly, a lot of stuff that's happened to me recently I don't really want to talk about, so I'm not going to. That kind of stuff becomes more prevalent around the holidays, like Halloween, obviously Christmas. Like, I'll do, like, a couple of those. But, like, otherwise, like, what am I going to talk about? Like, oh, it's, like, March or whatever. All right, yeah, here we go. Like, yeah, some good stuff happens in March, but... I mean, I stream almost every day. So the 3 people, I'm sure it's just... People, I hate to tell you this, people didn't sit through the 10-minute vlogs either. Like, not like those were getting millions of views. I get what you're saying, but, like... Not like my 5 or 10 minute rants are getting a lot of views, and I mean, I like doing them. If I find something to talk about that I'm passionate about, I will do it. It's just not something I can turn on and off. Like, it is what it is. You know, nobody's stopping anyone else from doing this stuff, by the way. Like, I'm not saying not to do it. Like, oh, Jesus. Yeah, obviously, out of that 3-hour video, probably only 10 minutes of it is a vlog. The rest of the time I'm talking about gaming or something. Because believe it or not, we do play games on this channel. Hard to tell sometimes, but we do play them. I'm playing one right now. More, maybe, after this. Jeez, alright, that was mean. Oh, wait, I lost the light. Oh, that's right. Oh, I'm screwed. Well, the fact that I even made it to this world, and I should make it to the final boss. I'm probably not going to beat him, though. Alright, Penis, apparently. Penis Parker. He wasn't even creative. I mean, I didn't hate Spider-Man Homecoming, but I think it's the weakest out of those 3. Like, I know that high school kids are immature or whatever, but, like, it just kind of came off as just so cheesy, even for, like, that age. And I don't really blame Tom Holland, because I actually thought he was decent in the other 2, especially No Way Home, but... Oh, yeah, he's definitely the weakest one overall, but he actually did turn it up in No Way Home, and I kind of wish he was just that way the whole trilogy. I probably would have liked it more, but... I'm not saying he's got to be sad all the time or anything, but I just feel like he just didn't take the role that seriously, which I guess is what they wanted. Like, they wanted a more goofy Spider-Man, but it just seemed like, for the most part, it was just more about him and Ned just goofing around and, you know, trying to get with that girl, not getting with her. Like, I didn't really care for much of that. And I know that was in, like, every Spider-Man movie, is him trying to get with a girl, but, like, it just didn't, I don't know, it didn't land for me a lot of the time. Sometimes it did, but I think, like, Mysterio was, like, the best character in Far From Home, not Spider-Man, but I got a chance to go to the final boss, or I can turn to the Shredder. Let's go to the final boss. Let's just get this beating over with. But in No Way Home, and yeah, you get some weak moments in that too, but I thought that, I mean, maybe because it was Spider-Man were in it, that felt the most like a Spider-Man movie we've seen in a long time. Just the tone, everything about it I thought was great. Now, yeah, the plot was a little weak when I look back at it, but it's one of those things where you almost just overlook it because you just want to see all those villains and heroes come back, so it's like, alright, it's kind of weird that Doctor Strange would reset the universe in such a dramatic way, but, eh. And I know everybody wanted to see, like, Tobey Maguire. Obviously, he's, like, the all-time, like, guy. But, like, I've always been partial to Andrew Garfield. So I was really happy to see him again for the first time since Amazing 2. Because I actually like the Amazing Spider-Man movies. I know I'm, like, the only one, but I love Amazing Spider-Man 1. Amazing Spider-Man 2 is not as good, but it's still pretty good. Better than Spider-Man 3. the OG Spider-Man 3. But I liked him a lot as Peter Parker, like Andrew Garfield. Like I thought he was serious when he needed to be. He had a couple funny moments when he, like to me was the best one, just from an actor point of view. Obviously, Tobey Maguire had the better movies, but I would have liked to see more of him. Oh, I'm dead. Whereas I think I'd like to see a little less of Tom Holland. Like if they replaced Tom Holland with Andrew Garfield, I'd be all for it. I know I'm not going to, but I mean, we'll probably see Andrew Garfield maybe as a cameo in a later movie, maybe. But that's about it for either of the other Spider-Men, which at least we got that, because I thought we wouldn't see either of them after the last movies they made. Of course, Tobey Maguire, I don't know how old he is now, but anyway. Yeah, it was a fun stream, despite the interruption we had because of whatever happened, but glad we got to come back, play another hour of Turtles, and hopefully you all enjoyed tonight's stream. Appreciate you having you all here, and we'll, of course, see you in the next one. We got Retromania coming up in 3 days now. Retromania 74, really looking forward to it. Hope to see you there as well. But for right now, I am signing off. You all have a great night, and stay chaotic. And Blur out. Chaos. Let's get retroactive.